This is ulica Furmanska. It's one of the streets of the Lublin ghetto, and what we have is on the left the former houses from the ghetto. Actually not on the left right now, because that's clearly been replaced, but the ones further down the street. And curiously enough, those ones here, which look old, date from the late 40s, the early 50s, so they're not old. They were built on the site of the ghetto. In this position, they were houses pulled down by the Nazis. So, you see the houses there on the left, and even there's one or two old courtyards which can be seen still as well. I don't suppose the courtyards really have changed all that much. So the centre of Lublin has still got this wooden building, which once upon a time somebody would have been living in there, but I presume it's now kept as a tool shed or something of that nature. In places like that, well, okay, the gates are new, but the general idea is the same. The street actually continues much further before, but due to the new layout, it doesn't any longer. At the end of this street, we've got ulica Lubatowska, and that was the end of the ghetto. So in 1941 you'd have had some kind of a barbed wire entanglement, temporary one, but that would have been at the end of the street. You can see that in some photographs, not from this place that I've seen anyway, but certainly from the street which is to the left of where I am standing now. So there we have the entrance to the Lublin ghetto. It's a photograph showing this very building inside the ghetto with barbed wire, and so the barbed wire would stop people getting out. A bit of an odd place really to put the entrance, as the buildings on the right hand side are not actually in the ghetto. But as you go down, initially the buildings on the right weren't, but then later they were put into the ghetto. So and the part of the ghetto on the right, which is in the very old town as is today, that was meant for the people who were working for the Judenrat or the Nazis, and other people employed by them on industries which they considered useful to them. Where people on the left were either unemployed or they were providing services to the Jewish population, so as far as the Nazis were concerned, that wasn't particularly useful. And so this is ulica Lubatowska, and here on the right, before the war, there used to be a market. That's where there's a Jewish market somewhere else. There's a Catholic market, Christian market here, but I'm sure that people used to come out of the Jewish part to actually go and do their shopping there. And there were also large buildings in the centre which have now gone. I'll turn around here, give a view of ulica Lubatowska with the ghetto on the right and out of the ghetto now on the left. So the barbed wire down the pavement on the right hand side.